Hey guys, Jonathan here, and in today's video, I want to show you every Marvel Thunderbolts character that exists in LEGO form. Thankfully, we've gotten a lot of them, although we're not getting any Thunderbolts LEGO sets released for the movie, which I think is quite odd, all things considered. But since we aren't getting sets for the movie, the best we could do is look at the figures from previous Marvel movies that LEGO has given us. So let's take a look at that, and be sure to stay tuned this weekend for my Thunderbolts custom showcase, where of course I'll make all the figures from the movie. But let's get into it now. So my plan for this video is to go in chronological order of release, but Bucky kind of complicates things. The figure we're looking at here is the 2021 CMF version, which is based off of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier TV show, and without doing any customization, this Bucky is, in my opinion, the most similar to how he looks in the movie The Thunderbolts, because of course he's got the black arm. I think that this face works really well for Sebastian Stan. So this one came out in 2021, but the first ever Bucky actually came out in a polybag in 2015, and then of course the Civil War sets in 2016. I do have an Every Winter Soldier minifigure ever video you can check out on the channel if you want the full breakdown, but for simplicity, I'm using the 2021 Bucky here. Alright, from here on out, we'll go in chronological order. The next figure we got was in 2018, which of course is Ghost from Ant-Man and the Wasp. She came in the Quantum Realm Explorers set, and I always thought this was a really cool minifigure. Of course, the dark gray hood is a really nice touch, but if we lift that up, the face that they used underneath is such a cool print, and of course, there's great torso printing as well on the front and the back, and I always thought it was cool that they showed Ava's face as well, which was just a really, really great addition and makes for such an awesome minifig all these years later. Given her popularity, it is so crazy to me that there's only one Yelena minifig to date. And of course, this one came in the Black Widow movie set from all the way back in 2020. Can't believe that was half a decade ago. Anyways, the torso here is completely exclusive. The legs would also be used on the Black Widow in her white suit from the Comic-Con set, which we'll talk about in a moment. So the really only exclusive piece here is the torso, because the head was also used in lots of different places. That being said, the head is reversible for a little bit more of an angry fighting expression, and while I don't think that her hair is super accurate here for how it looked in Black Widow, it is good enough, and the torso is really great. So overall, it's a nice figure, but not a lot of exclusivity going on here. Now, Taskmaster came in both the Black Widow set we just talked about and the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Black Widow set. Well, of course, it came out in 2020 when Comic-Con was canceled, so it did end up just for sale, I believe through Amazon if memory serves correctly. But regardless, I'm showing you a hodgepodge here because the one in the set came with different stuff than the San Diego one. For example, the stickered piece here on the shield was exclusive to the San Diego version, whereas the hood came on the regular figure. So I kind of combined them both just to show you what you could get here. But great torso printing front and back, and if we lift the hood up, you could see a great head print as well with the mask and a blank spot on the back of the head, but that would get covered up by the hood. And honestly, it is really cool, but so crazy to me that we never got a true MCU Taskmaster shield print, and the only one we got was a sticker that goes on a little plate here that goes on a shield, so it's a little contrived. But yeah, this is our only Taskmaster that came in two different sets. And the most exclusive figure of the bunch is the Red Guardian. He only came in one set, of course that being the Comic-Con Black Widow set we've been talking about, and he's really fascinating because he got an exclusive torso print and the sticker piece that goes on the shield built exactly the way Taskmaster's is, but the head was the same head that was used on Hopper in the sets, well, the one and only set for Stranger Things, interestingly enough. I'm also noticing that I think the print on mine is a little misaligned, like the mouth is kind of under the beard, but regardless, he's got that receding hairline piece and dark red legs, which are relatively rare with no printing on them. So yeah. Alright guys, let me know which Thunderbolts character you think has the best minifig here. There's a lot to explore, and I'm actually glad that we have some representation for them, although I hope we get sets or something from the movie someday. But until then, the best we could do is look back and look forward to the custom minifigure showcase coming to my channel in just a few days. Be sure to hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video.